I'd been going to church almost my whole life. People say I was born on a pew, but my parents went to work when I was in about 5th grade, so I kind of became the mom for a little bit. I took care of my sisters. I did a lot of the cooking and the cleaning, and at like 12 years old, the house became mine to deal with and make sure everything was in order. I had an abusive experience my freshman year of high school. It was just some sexual abuse with a classmate, and from there, really, the abuse it went on with different people, and ever since that moment, just depression started coming in waves and waves and completely knocked me off my feet. I hadn't been living at home for a while, and I was actually living out of my car when I got invited to stay the night with a friend. She seemed really off. We did a lot of drugs together. We were getting ready to go to sleep, and I noticed that she wasn't breathing. So I had to lean her over her bed and gag her to keep her with me. I was terrified. I thought I had lost her, and she was so mad at me. But when I saw where she was, it showed me that I knew that's where I was going. I knew that I was going to do that to one of my friends really soon, and I couldn't bear the thought of doing that to someone I loved. That was the moment when I knew that something had to change, or it was all over for me. I called my mom, and I told her that I wanted to try something. My mom found Hannah House, and I was very reluctant. I didn't want to go at that point, but I finally told God, I'll give you 30 days to show me that you have more for me than this. I've tried everything and nothing's working. I got a call from Hannah House asking me if I'm still interested, and I told them yes, and a few days later they told me to come in. When I first got here and I pulled up with my mom, I was just in disbelief that I had gone so far that it was taking this to get my life back. But to actually feel accepted and to not be judged by my past really made me want to progress forward. We have a Bible study every morning. We're taught in a way that we can understand. They don't teach us over our heads. We know what we're doing, we know what we're reading, and it's not just words on a page. It's a help guide for how to live your life. At the time, my relationship with my parents was not that great. My dad and we didn't hardly speak at all, but our relationships have grown so much. He prays for me and I pray for him. We write letters to each other. He mailed me a shirt that he had slept in, so it smells like him. It helps me sleep at night. It floods my heart, with joy to have a relationship with even my youngest sister again, and with my other sister. We were so close before, and I destroyed things, and God has mended those relationships. The main lesson that I've learned from my past was just, I can't do this on my own. I cannot do life on my own. There's no way, it's not possible for me to live without God leading me. It is possible to be completely free. It is possible to live a life full of joy and to actually have peace. And it's amazing.